Greetings, fellow Shek. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 47, Food Heist. We have ascended to great heights. We're also at the slave market. Does an unbutchered body get cremated? It would if the big thing was dead, but if the big thing is dying and not yet looted, no. So it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. All right, here we are. From the look at what's on the roof, I don't see any Shek up there. I don't see Shek here at all, unfortunately. But I'll ask. No. Let's try over here. I see none on the roof. Walk out the door. Oh my goodness. It's called a door. You're supposed to go through it, not in it. Oh, I don't think they have any selection. What do you even have? Nope. 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 Okay. Any over here? Y'all need to capture more Shek. What the heck? I'll talk to the slaver boss, but I don't see any. And I was right. Used clothing, the noble house, barracks. There's a slaver bar. Oh, come, really? Well, can't talk to Saint. Because reasons. Okay, well, we came, we saw, and... Oh, there's another slaver bar. More disappointment? I'm prepared for more disappointment. Bar... Oh, you're a barfly. I don't think you're going to be recruitable. I'm not really sure what I just did. I know it pissed off the slavers a little bit. But this person's not selling any slaves, so... I'm just skimming it real quick. Okay, so she's a slaver, and I offered to buy the slave off of her, and to fleece the owner, but I didn't end up with a slave, so I'm not really sure where that conversation went, and I didn't have the patience to read through it slowly, because I'm really just looking for recruits, and that went nowhere. We're gonna have to venture further, I suppose. I really don't see another solution. So, athletics training away. I'll check Captain again, just in case there's extra. But I think we're going to have to go all the way out to the Great Desert yet again, like, third or fourth time. Just because we keep turning up nil. Will there be others in the evening? No, they don't really refresh like that. Not the slave bars. Generally speaking... I mean, you could check the bars at night to see if there's any randoms. Oh, we have probably dust bandits, right? Yep, dust bandits coming in. Our gate's closed, so I think we're ready to receive them. I'm not too hopeful about filling up the roster this stream, so we might just be at a pop cap of 30. We'll see. Those helmets really did not yield a lot of money. I might just melt the other ones down. They don't seem to be worth much. Breezer, Trustin, you're the only ones home that need helmets. Masterwork grade. Let me make sure I write that down. Done. Breezer. Alright, I think I'm done on helmets, so I'm gonna not repeat Q. And then we'll go back to the leather armor. Breezer, okay, there we go. Having some problems. No, something else I could do is I could try to make a lot of money and then swing by the Flats Lagoon. And see if I can't buy some more ancient books while I'm passing by. Yeah, the gate's open. I'm thinking that Rook gets here before the bandits do. And she did. She snaked through. Ruka. Hop on that. And Tilk. Hop on that. Oh, vicious damage. Dying. Dying. I like how there's a red saber out here that's... Oh, there's another one. There's a red saber out here that's just, like, laying around crippled. Trying to... I'm not even really sure what she's trying to do. Hey, Rain. Up on that crossbow. Cowley. Up on this one. I'm curious if we snipe them off before the gate goes down. Answer looks to be yes. Oh, yes. Alright. We're in the clear. All the temporary ones that hopped on can hop off. What you doing? Oh, you know. Murder. Wholesale. The usual. Alright, rookies. I said that the helmets weren't worth much. They really aren't. They really aren't. Burn them. Alright, we're gonna go for another cell here. Most of these blades are pretty garbage quality too. Can someone... I'm just attacking these guys unprovoked. I don't want them, like, laying in my gate anymore. It's just getting weird. A surprising amount of these guys were ranged. Horse and the crew are at Catton. I'll check the bars, just in case I missed something last time I was here. Oh, they are under siege. What animals are those? Land bats? Oh, they are boneyard wolves. Cool. We haven't seen many of them yet. Very neat. I'll head over there and loot them in just a minute. So we got 2 bars in the corner here. This is bar number 1. You're a merc. Empire peasant, unfortunately. Okay, we're clear. King, you want to go grab some meat? Hope the guards don't mind looting their kill, but, you know, just trying to feed myself. Okay, that's one that coulda, but wasn't. I know I'm double backing on myself, and we're not likely to... Oh, there's 2. We're not likely to find any fresh recruits that I'd missed the first time. 3? For real? 3 that I can't recruit. Okay, so there's none here. There's no one here. Not surprising. I'm gonna leave the leather. Because trying to loot all the leather is gonna take me a year and a day. And we don't really need it back home for purposes. So these are kind of like bone dogs, but, you know, scarier. Not that they posed much of a threat to the many, many gate guards. They didn't. But this will keep us fed for a while. So, some perks. Oh, camera. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay, so I didn't need 2 of these. You probably thought I was crazy for the amount that I put down, but believe it or not, using them all. Rockfin, I'm gonna have you move your sandals out so we can stack the meat nice and tidy. The smell is probably, to a hungry Shek, pretty intoxicating, I'd imagine. Just bone dog meat as far as the nose can smell. And legitimately, we're getting quite encumbered by the meat. So eat up. Meat's back on the menu, boys. A back crippling amount of it. I might have to give my backpack over to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to give... I have to give my backpack to Kang. So, here, let me take my medicine out of it and have Kang Sherpa it. Okay. Horse! We are going to go with my 14k. That's not a lot of money, but we're gonna swing by the Flats Lagoon. Maybe I'll make more money with Ruka on my way there. Wish there was like a drag delete all. There just isn't. Ooh, I missed one. Oh well. Delete all is a disaster waiting to happen. It'd be okay if it was like a prompt window of like, are you sure you want to delete? And then it listed all the things you wanted to delete. That way you could, you know, confirm. But yeah, I can see your point. Ruka, let's try to make as much money as we can so that the boys at the Flats Lagoon can make some nice buys. That would be really, really cool. If I could buy more ancient books. Another thing we can start considering is selling some of the glitch blades. We're getting a considerable amount of the Cat 3 blades, and we don't really need them for any reason. Because everybody pretty much has Cat 3 blades. Poetic has a Wakasashi, but that's because he's going to be a martial artist. Yeah, everyone has Cat 3 blades, except for some of the newest recruits, which has Cat 1s. But I could sell them for money, that way I can buy ancient books. Tilk is doing us a service and cleaning up the surrounding area. And Ruka will sell off some blades so we can have big bucks when we get to the flats. Also note, given the amount of time it takes to craft, the white plate, the specialist white plates sell for about 4k a piece, the leather turtlenecks for 4.3k, the helmets for only 1.7, the pants for 1.4. The items, as a general rule of thumb, the longer it takes to craft, the higher the sell price. Again, not 100% true, but general rule of thumb, that tends to be the case. Okay, we have a lot to sell now. Hey, King Tyrant. Yeah, I was streaming today. There's a lot of good ways to be informed of streaming. I mean, obviously following on Twitch helps, but hopping on Discord and following the events is another good way, or just periodically checking Rhadamant.com. Also, my schedule and all that is on the channel banners. So the channel banner of Twitch, the channel banner of YouTube, that all has the information as well. Ooh, I don't like your health, McDowell. Some of these crossbow boys are manning the crossbows so much so that they're like starving themselves, which is kind of a problem. So I'm gonna manually tell them all to take a break, because they'll like starve themselves, which is odd. Okay, and I guess everyone ate? No, you guys didn't eat? Hang on, I have to feed them manually. These gate guard Shek forget how to feed themselves. There we go. It's fine. They're eager to keep us defended. I'm not gonna dock them for that. No social credit points deducted. Congratulations. Alright, horse. How close are you to the flats? Very. Good. And then Ruka here has a bit of loot. Put a food barrel inside the tower. If you build 2 food barrels, they won't work. Build only 1 for your entire base, because 2 will bug out. Just warning you. It sounds like a good idea, but Kenshi is not that robust. Often when you build 2 of the same storage types, neither will be automatically used. It breaks. Game falls apart. Why is there just a dustbin? Okay. Guess you're serving everyone now, huh? Not too picky about your customers. It's straight up just a dustbin that's in there. Yep. Well, whoever the guards are for this place, might need to see an ophthalmologist or something. Because, same with the barman. Hello? Skeleton doctor. All right, 37,000. That's a pretty good haul. It's pretty good. Those are healthy numbers. Very healthy numbers. Oh, whoa, hello. I'm always impressed by how fast a swarm, because like the damage that you do to a gate is not directly correlated to your weapon stats. So I'm always impressed when dust bandits can't get through the gate, but like a throng of hungry bandits seem to be able to get through no problem. It's always a little surprising. All right, let's swim to the flats. I don't want to watch the swimming part, though. It's going to depress me. Especially with Rockfin, who's particularly slow. All right, Oren definitely took some friendly fire. Her body was pretty battered from what I assume was someone else's crossbow. Left arm almost popped off. All right, you gotta get out of here. I don't want you. I'm gonna manually throw them out of town so that perhaps a big thing might get rid of them for me, because I don't know why the Red Sabers keep hanging out, but they're not welcome. Rook, you want to do another run for us? There's nothing to sell. Yeah, there's nothing to sell. Oh, nope, I lied. Bang has been busy. Because every coin that we make now, every cat that we make now is more ancient books in just a second. So here we are at the Great Flats Lagoon. Definitely one of the coolest city designs in the game, in my opinion. Got a city on stilts. And with my luck, a whole bunch of Shek that I can't talk to. Wait. Oh, you're a bodyguard. My heart hurts. Killing me. That's a negatory from that group. King Tyrant, thanks for the bits. For some reason, won't let you sub. That's odd. That's very odd. Well, I appreciate it all the same. Sorry, Twitch is being buggy, but that's kind of what it does. Sadly. I think she's the barman, just with a unique name. Yeah. What blueprint was that? Scrap tent, sure. For 200 cats? Learn me. Okay, another one I can't talk to. C'est la vie. Mercenaries, mercenaries, mercenaries. And upstairs is... I wasn't really expecting to see anyone here, because I have been through the flats. But we're out of recruits. So then the only place I'm really want to trade with is in here, this building, or that building, for technology. we have these giant backpacks, but really I'm after the science books. All of them. And the engineer map. And... yeah, I'll buy one of those. I can only afford the one. That's a lot of science. Sneezemans, I'm not sure what you mean by your comment. I don't want the mini backpack. I like the larger ones. And I want to save my money for maybe being able to afford the last engineering research. Yeah, the medium thieves backpacks are probably the best backpacks in the game, unless you're trying to get like trade mass amounts of stuff. This is weird. Who are you? What is that bubble there? They're coming from Holy Nation territory, but I don't have any... I don't think they're the Black Dragon Ninjas, because they're kind of coming from the wrong direction. Yeah, it could be a beast or farmer trader, but it wouldn't be coming to my base, because I'm not exactly allied. Okay, I can't quite afford it. Unless I part with my... yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to part with my white plate jacket, and then have Chemo make another one. And that will allow me to purchase the last engineering research here. That way, there's no research left in the Flats Lagoon for me to buy. I guess I won't be picky, and I'll buy this. Oh no, I can't afford it. Okay, well that solves that. Follow horse, and go up to eye socket. McNauer still needs a little bit of healing. Doesn't look like we've made an abundance of dust witches. I'm actually out of cactus, so we might need to plant some more cactus. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, not good. Keep running, guys, keep running. Boneyard wolves on the prowl. And horse is about to lead us to freaking water again. Dude, do you really want to be eaten by boneyard wolves? Because this is how it happens. So I took over and started manually moving. Luckily, boneyard wolves aren't particularly fast. They're not like beak things, where they go flying. Deku, if you have questions about what I will and will not do, just read the goals of the series, as they'll pretty much summarize what I'm planning on doing. If it's not a goal, then only if it's incidental. Would I consider switching platforms? No, I wouldn't. At least not yet. Twitch might have its problems, but that doesn't mean YouTube's any better for live streaming. In fact, YouTube's particularly bad when you're also a YouTuber, because when you stream on YouTube, the way the algorithm is set up is particularly bad for people that also create non-streamed content. So I would have to create a second account or something like that to remedy it. Very, very imperfect. Plus, despite Twitch's shortcomings, the feature, it's feature rich. It just doesn't always work well. Whereas YouTube streaming, and I have streamed on YouTube in the past, is very feature light. It doesn't come with a lot of bells and whistles, which is honestly embarrassing given that it is Alphabet, right? Like, it's Google. It shouldn't be so feature light. But nope, it is. Very feature light. This game kind of looks like it's going to crash at any moment. Well, I haven't crashed in the last 40 hours of streaming it, so it might look like it's going to crash, but it's surprisingly hardy. So I didn't think I'd see the day when my cactus would be 0. But here we are, cactus 0. And looking at these cactus farms, they're all growing and none of them have yields. So I might need to add some additional cactus, or alternatively, which could probably even be better. Let's stop the dried meat and start the meat wraps. So when we have dried meat in the base, we'll just make meat wraps instead. And fully, let me move that cooking stove task so that you make meat wraps for us. Because meat wraps is a good way to make high-calorie food out of bread and raw meat. Because we have a lot of bread. We have 23 bread at the moment. Mr. Melvin, thank you for the sub. And welcome to the stream. Oh, boy, we got lasered. Okay, hold on. Everyone stop. Everybody got super lasered. Probably stopped somewhere with more laser risk. But I don't want to slowly bleed out. Who has meds here? Alright, Jacobot has meds, so you first aid. And King should have meds. Yeah, King, you have meds. So you first aid too. It's funny. The left arm, totally spared. The benefits of being somewhat robotic. Same with King's leg. Uh-oh. Now, if you don't want to get lasered in your ear, you can always come at night. Oh! Jeez. Okay, hold on. Multitasking. Bandit raid. Is it serious? Yeah, it's a bunch of black dragons. I mean, there's a few of them. So I'm going to tell some people to man the bows here. Fully, take a moment. Did he just trash talk my base? Oh boy, that's not going to end well for them. And then before we get re-lasered over here, I want to get moving. So I'll check back at Shager's Pride in just a second. How is Thorfinn? I guess Thorfinn was lagging so far behind he never even got hit. Okay, you're all done. Follow horse. Horse, keep moving. Up to eye socket. And avoid the lasers. Alright, these guys are going to make it in, because there's just a swarm of them. Some are dropping, but not nearly enough. I don't know why they... Okay, yeah. They're hitting my walls again? That is so strange. That is very strange. Everybody jobs off, and attack on. They're just Black Dragon again, and we're going to cut through them quite quickly, even with our trader backpacks on. Don't steal my food. Oh, Lord. That is so annoying. Get out. Ah, they made it in. Well, they're not getting out. I want to see inside, but unfortunately, I'm not inside. So, whoever gets knocked out in there has all our food. Just to note. I should have closed the door sooner. Because, yeah, they're here to loot my food. As you can see, most of my bread is missing. So I'm going to have to go through their corpses meticulously and make sure that they don't keep what they grabbed. I'll also probably set... Oh, Ruka, you need armor. I'll probably set Ruka up to throw intruders out. So they can't keep reloading. So let's clear her tasks. Forget the engineer. Yeah. Pretty obvious what they came here to do. Can't trick me. I see you. Sticky little finger ninjas. Stealing all my hard-earned food. Wish there was a way just to, like, grab it all back automatically. Because doing this manually, very, very annoying. I know I had more food than this. Where is it? There's no way you could have eaten that much. God, you tricksy little bastards. Oh, yep. You. I see. Note to self, make sure to close the door quicker. In the future. Alright, so Ruka's starting to throw them out of town now. Oh, yep, here's another one. I guess he looted, or she, I don't care about gender, through the wall. Or maybe they looted and started running. I'm not sure which. Okay. Got it all. Let's check some of these, make sure that they didn't grab and bolt, dine and dash. Yep, here's another diner dasher. Ruka will fix that. And then I just have to keep an eye out to make sure that that it doesn't happen twice. Throw them all out of town and train the guns on them, so if they get back up, they get shot. Oh god, they really stole everything. Bastards. Who's on your shoulder? Okay. I think that's everybody that made it to the tower, except for this one. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, let's throw them out of town, repair the doors, and make sure that they don't get to steal anything. For those that are smiths, we're smithing at a penalty, so let's rest. Glitch, that's probably also true with you. Yep. Smithing at a penalty, rest. I see you playing dead. They are very audacious, they will, even when beaten, get back up and try to steal your food. So I have to micromanage a little bit, watching when I throw them out of town to make sure that their backpacks are empty. Is there someone else that can help me with this task? Someone who... Case can. Because I don't want these black dragon... I see you moving. Gizo, get him. Callie, get him. Watching you fall down the stairs and then Ruka just grab you to throw you out of the town. Oh boy. Might as well just be throwing you out of the bar's window. Like I'm brown coats and I just, you know, you just insulted the movement. Some of these guys are legit dying, so when they're dead, we'll just cremate them too. But I'm gonna do one more bag check. I feel like the Shek guards now doing bag checks. Bag check, making sure you don't have any illicit food on you. And no, I'm pretty sure I have all the food on me now. So this is the... We'll see where Ruka and Case are dropping the bodies. I think they're dropping them here. They're dropping them there. So this is the stockpile of thrown out of town black dragon. And I'll go through their inventories one last time when it's time. Before they get back up. So Horse and the crew are making good time heading north. We didn't get lasered again, which is good. Another thing to note is their weapons can sell... it's actually not worth very much. It's 300 a weapon. Hey, wait a second. This one's moving. I'm not planning on adding a second gate. I don't want one. Personal preference. And now Tilk is starting to cremate the corpses. It's possible to make bases that are basically impossible to raid, and I don't want a base that's difficult to raid. I want to defend the base with strength of arms, and not just many turrets. I want to do the fighting myself. If you wanted, if you're interested to have a base that's basically impossible to raid, all you got to do is have your entrance in the water, so that anyone trying to raid your base has to swim, because you can't attack things when you're swimming unless you're like a skeleton. So you can't break a gate if you're swimming, right? And therefore you're kind of impossible to ever breach. So it's possible to build like no breach bases, but they're boring. Kenshi's about the fighting. Don't over-engineer Kenshi. It's the same reason why you don't see me stealing stuff, because you can collect enough loot to make Kenshi not fun, right? You can build bases to make Kenshi not fun. A lot of the fun is the crazy fights, having to, like, you know, defend against 300-400 attackers, a mix of, you know, swamp raptors and everything else. That's Kenshi. Don't engineer that out. That's the fun stuff. That's the good stuff. Hey, wait a second. Alright, the throwing intruder out task is getting a little buggered. They're, and we've got... They look like bandit bones. Yeah, I don't know why Bob's showed up. Oh, and fully just takes ones to the face. Yep, whole lot of bobbers. At the gate. There's a dust bandit or two in there as well, which is awkward. Alright, this gate's going down again. Jobs are off. Everybody rally. Case put the corpse down. And clear. Oh, Sharp Point is unconscious. I guess someone cleared up the tower. Yeah, someone ran up the tower and knocked Sharp Point out. A lot of effort, if you ask me. Alright, we're going to have to make sure to do a considerable amount of healing, because these Band of Bones hit hard with their big plank weapons, and we have a bunch of unconscious here now. Jobs back on, because one of Callie's jobs is to bring people to the bed and rescue. And Horse and everybody else made it to the slave camp, so let's see if there's any Shek slaves. Because I only have 45 minutes left to make recruits. And then after that, all recruits are off. Permanently, forever. Cool. You have 3 slaves. Come on now. None of these slaves look like Shek. I just keep seeing a bunch of Hiver and Scorchlanders. On the roof, bunch of slaver guards. Can't be recruited. Can't be recruited. Man, the luck is so bad. There's some sort of hybrid Hiver human in a bundle. Oh wait, I can talk to Jared now. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I don't know why the chat bubble wasn't there earlier, but, here's number 31. 31 of 32. Raffle timer's up. And when the raffle timer runs out, I will recruit Jared. Cool. We finally found one. Let me see if there's any slaves afoot. Whoa! Speaking of slaves afoot. Bunch of grass pirates getting busy. I don't want, this is not my fight, so let me go to the roof of the slaver bar. Stay out of that. I don't want to get hurt and have to limp or anything like that. So, Jared only. And she's an engineer, so we know she'll start with some engineering skill. Alright, well, now that we know that there's a recruit, let me pay attention over here. Defending my base and all. Because we do have some blood loss KOs that Callie is rescuing. Black Dragon Ninjas are now hostile to me. What, like they weren't already? Come on now. Be real. They were already hostile. Maybe a name only, but it sure felt like they were hostile. Okay. So while the timer rolls up, and good luck to the potential winners. Luck to all of you. I guess if I wish luck to all of you, I'm wishing luck to none of you. What? No, don't throw Band of Bones into the bed. Case, what are you doing? Losing, apparently. Band of Bones are some tough nuggets. They're hard to kill. Nope, gives us down. Yeah, I need to take this a bit more seriously because we're getting, I wouldn't say we're losing, but you know, it's attrition. letting them wear us down like this gradually. Put him down already. Pick up Giza. Pick up our farmer. Put him in the bed. So anyone that is even a little wounded is going to get some R&R. Whoa, Tilk, Jesus. Like Tilk, who almost has a missing arm. No, Tilk. Stop that. These guys that are trying to throw invaders out are like... just keep grabbing people inappropriately. There we go. I'll have to do a little bit of manual body removal. We did put a dead body here, which I find hilarious. Alright, Ruka, you're good. Fully, you're good. Gizo, you're not. You were unconscious. Get back. Emo. Cowley. Okay, just a few people laid up. Now needs to join them. Sharppoint needs to join them. Oh, a lot of the crossbow people were out as well. The throw out of town task is definitely getting bugged up, as Ruka's just standing here holding them. Another thing that we could do is we could just kill them and then cremate them. That's obviously an alternative. Oh, Glitch, you just had to show up and get yourself hurt, didn't you? Didn't you, buddy? And there is the raffle timer. Petrable. You already have a character. So I'm going to re-roll this in just a second. So if you haven't made yourself eligible, make sure that you type something in the chat and I'll re-roll it in just a second. Petrable is Tilk. That's Petrable right there. All right, here we go. Nightbot. Seriously? Can I get a good winner? All right. Well, again, I'm going to wait 30 more seconds and re-raffle yet again, because Nightbot is a robot, not actually even a person, and is not, as a result, eligible. Oh, software. Silly code. Okay, good luck. Glitch! You already exist, obviously, as well. You are a weaponsmith, so not eligible either. This is going well. This is going real well. Someone is going to win eventually. I'm going to wait yet another 30 seconds. Because at this point, Horse and the crew are probably getting very impatient, going, what is the holdup? And, you know, they would be right. What is the holdup? Who's my... Alright, so Tilk, you're my corpse furnace hauler. I'm really going to need you to cremate some corpses in a minute. Ruka, could you stop messing around with the bandits on your shoulder? It's getting a little... In fact, I'm going to switch your task over, Ruka. You're going to corpse. You're going to burn corpses for me. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has the link to that as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you for supporting the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell,